What are Willy 1 and Willy 2? Willy 1 and Willy 2 are large language models, LLMs, developed by Stability AI. They are based on the Llama 65B and Llama 270B models, respectively, and have been fine-tuned using a novel synthetically generated dataset. What kind of data was the model trained on? The Willy 1 and Willy 2 models were trained on a variety of data, including text from books, articles, and websites, code from GitHub repositories, code from Stack Overflow questions and answers, instructions from synthetically generated datasets. The training data was carefully curated to ensure that it was high quality and relevant to the task of reasoning. The synthetically generated datasets were created using a technique called ORCA, which involves teaching a small model the step-by-step reasoning process of a large language model. This helps to ensure that the Willy 1 and Willy 2 models are able to reason effectively even when they are presented with new or challenging problems. What can Willy 1 and Willy 2 do? Willy 1 and Willy 2 are designed for reasoning tasks. They can answer your questions in a comprehensive and informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange. They can also generate different creative text formats, like poems, code, scripts, musical pieces, email, letters, etc. Why are Willy 1 and Willy 2 important? Willy 1 and Willy 2 are important because they represent a significant advance in the field of AI research. They are the first LLMs that have been shown to outperform other models on a variety of reasoning tasks. This means that they have the potential to be used in a wide variety of applications, such as answering questions in customer service applications, generating creative content for marketing campaigns, developing new educational tools, solving complex problems in science and engineering. Where can I learn more about Willy 1 and Willy 2? If you want to learn more about Willy 1 and Willy 2, you can visit the Stability AI website or the Hugging Face GitHub page. You can also find a lot of information about them on YouTube and other social media platforms. Willy 1 and Willy 2 have some limitations, which are important to be aware of before using them. These limitations include: they are still under development, so they may not always be able to answer your questions correctly. They are trained on a massive dataset of text and code, but this dataset is not perfect. This means that the models may sometimes generate incorrect or misleading information. They are not able to understand the context of your questions. This means that they may sometimes give you answers that are not relevant to your question. They are not able to learn new things on their own. This means that they will only be able to answer questions that they have been explicitly trained on. So, what's the bottom line? Willy 1 and Willy 2 are impressive models with a lot of potential. However, it's important to be aware of their limitations before using them. If you're looking for a model that can answer your questions accurately and reliably, Willy 1 and Willy 2 may not be the best option for you. But if you're looking for a model that can generate creative content, tell jokes, and maybe even help you solve a few problems, Willy 1 and Willy 2 are worth checking out. The accuracy of the Willy 1 and Willy 2 models depends on the task at hand. For simple tasks, such as answering factual questions, the models are very accurate. However, for more complex tasks, such as understanding the context of a question or generating creative content, the models are less accurate. In general, the accuracy of the models is still under development. As the models are trained on more data and fine-tuned, their accuracy is expected to improve. Here are some of the factors that can affect the accuracy of the models. The quality of the training data, the complexity of the task, the way the model is used. If you are using the models for a critical task, it is important to be aware of their limitations and to take steps to mitigate the risk of inaccurate results. For example, you can use multiple models to get a consensus answer, or you can use a human to review the results before making a decision. Overall, the Willy 1 and Willy 2 models are impressive models with a lot of potential. However, it is important to be aware of their limitations before using them. If you are looking for a model that can answer your questions accurately and reliably, Willy 1 and Willy 2 may not be the best option for you. But if you are looking for a model that can generate creative content, tell jokes, and maybe even help you solve a few problems, Willy 1 and Willy 2 are worth checking out. The Willy 1 and Willy 2 models are still under development, so they do not have any direct competitors yet. However, there are a number of other large language models, LLMs, that are similar in terms of their capabilities. Some of the most notable competitors to Willy 1 and Willy 2 include GPT-3. GPT-3 is a large language model developed by OpenAI. It is one of the most powerful LLMs in the world, and it has been shown to be able to perform a wide variety of tasks, including answering questions, generating text, and translating languages. Bard. Bard is a large language model developed by Google AI. It is similar to GPT-3 in terms of its capabilities, and it has been shown to be able to perform many of the same tasks. Mina. Mina is a large language model developed by Google AI. It is specifically designed for dialogue, and it has been shown to be able to hold conversations that are indistinguishable from those held by humans. These are just a few of the many LLMs that are currently under development. As these models continue to evolve, they will become increasingly powerful and capable. It is likely that we will see a number of new competitors to Willy 1 and Willy 2 emerge in the coming years. In addition to these LLMs, there are also a number of other AI models that are similar in terms of their capabilities. For example, the Google Search BERT model is able to understand the context of a question and generate relevant results. The IBM Watson Assistant model is able to hold conversations with humans and answer their questions. These models are not as powerful as LLMs, but they can still be very useful for a variety of tasks. As AI research continues to advance, we will likely see even more powerful and capable AI models emerge.